Alright, I think I've got everything set up. We'll see how this goes. I actually got a new puppy, and yeah, I have 2 dogs sitting in my lap right now. So I'm hoping they can be obedient for an hour or so. We'll kind of see how that goes. But I have not pulled Safiyyah yet, and I thought I'd just do it quickly on a live stream, then kind of try her out in Tower of Conquest. I still haven't actually pushed all the way through the level 10 on Conquest, so this might be the night to do it. Been kind of lazy on that aspect. I think, where am I? I think I pushed all the way through 9 and I just didn't do the last one. So it pushed me back to 8. So we'll go ahead and get Safiyyah today on my polls, and then kind of just try her out in Tower of Conquest. It'll probably be a quick stream here. I won't be able to be on as long as I have in the past, just because I gotta make sure the puppy's taken out. But let's see, give it a little bit here for the people to join. And right now, let's see here. When it comes to how many polls I have... So I have plenty of polls. I have over 200 here, and then 17. And then I still actually haven't bought the monthly from the shop yet. So I do plan to get both of these at some point. I'll probably do it towards the end of the month though. Man, that cat's loud. But I'll do this probably before the end of the month. Just to top up, because that's 30 pulls right there. But depending on how my luck is with Safiyyah, we'll kind of see how it goes. Alright, so let's see here. That. Alright, so when we go look at my history, I actually had my first time where I didn't really have the best of luck. I mean, my legendary pull rate's still 3.3%, so it's still fairly good on the legendary pull rate. But when I got a combo, I'm only got 2 pity right now. But I think it took, so we have, let's see, what, 7, so... Oops. Let's see how many it took for a combat. I think it was 150. You have 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100, 110, 120, 130, 130? How many's in here? I thought it was 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it's 10. Oh, it was a little less than I thought. Oh, hey, Thor got her in 50. Oh, that's pretty dang good. Yeah, we'll kind of see how this goes. I mean, I consider this bad, but I didn't go all the way to 180, and it looks like it was only 130. Because, wait, let's see, where was Coco? Because it's 10 on a page. Okay, no, 15, so 3 here. Yeah, it was 150. 3 there. Yeah, so it took me 150 pulls, but I did end up on my last one. I did get Edda to 3 stars, and it was never something that I would ever going to farm the memory shards for, but it's actually pretty nice. Just getting that extra shot from Edda helps out quite a bit. Now, I do have the guarantee at, so I will be getting her. No matter how many pulls it takes, I will be getting her. And then we'll go ahead and try her in Tower of Conquest. I'll kind of have to build her up. I don't, when it comes to the weapons though, what do I actually have? I'm just kind of stalling a little bit to let people get in here, so. I think her best weapon, if I'm not mistaken when I went over it, because she likes that percentage-based damage, unless you're fighting enemies that it's not good against. Actually, I might not actually have it. It may not have ever dropped for me. Oh no, this is it, isn't it? Yeah, the Ever-Burning Blade I think is her best. After dealing damage, 50% chance to put Scorch on them, 1 time per round. And it deals 20% more damage with enemies with Scorch. I think this is the best, but I'm not sure. I can't remember when I was looking up, but she does a lot of percentage-based damage in her stuff, so I may have to build up that sword. We'll just kind of see. Let's see how many are currently in here. Right, I have 10 in here, so don't want to delay too long now. So let's see. Alright, so I have over 200 pulls. I am guaranteed to get her. History is I only have 2 pity, so we're basically starting from scratch here. We're guaranteed a legendary after 98 pulls. And Deadringer got her in 3 10 pulls, so best of luck. I got her in 10 pulls even though I'm 55 away, guaranteed legendary, and since I got Coco and her, it's time to save for Tristan. Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, You can just say for Tristan with it when you have Safiyyah, because yeah, Gust is nice, but Tristan kind of surpasses her, especially if you get her signature weapons. So, but you may want to pull Homa. Homa is definitely something you'll want to get, even if you don't get a Gust, because she's gonna just be valuable for a lot of units. All right, so we only have 2 pitying, and we're gonna go ahead and just get right at it. We'll go with first 10 pull. Just make sure I'm on the right banner. All right. Let's see if I can pull what I did with Simona and just get 2. Alright, leave that. And first one. Oh, it starts us right on death. Oh, let's just go with death. Nah. Nope, didn't get it on the first. Alright, let's go with the second one. 20 pulls. Let's see, last time I did the fool a bunch of times and it kind of made me a fool. Here we go, we can go with the devil. Ah. Alright, that's 20. So now I'm dipping into my luck site. Still want a Gust, use the main target. Yeah, Gust is plenty good. Like, you don't need Safiyyah. She is, I would say she's probably better than a Gust in terms of value down the road, but a Gust is plenty good. There's nothing wrong for saving for a Gust, because he could, especially if he's next, it's going to be kind of hard to guarantee both of them. Alright, we'll go with Strength. Oh, going 30. Oh, we're going to go deep again, aren't we? It just means I'm getting memory shards so I can get the extra pulls from the shop. Alright, let's go for 40. The only thing that kind of sucks with going long is that, my shorts video was kind of bad. Oh, here we go. 40 pulls. Can I get her? Here it is. So that's 33. Yes! Alright. 3 10 pulls, and I got her on 33. Do I get a second one? Actually, if I get a second, let's lose to 50-50 if I get another one. Alright, not too bad. I mean, that gives me 7 pity towards the next one, so, man, I am sitting real good here. I mean, because I have a guarantee on my next one still. So I have 28,000. And so almost certainly I'm going for a Gust, for sure. And then Homa. Now, I spend money, so it's a little bit easier for me. But yeah, I'll almost certainly be going for a Gust, especially with that luck. So let's see here. And that took, it was 30, right? That's 10, 20, 30, 2. Oh, so I was on 34. So not bad at all. Alright, so let's kind of go ahead and take a look at her. Let's see. Oh yeah, she's gonna be towards the bottom because she's low level right now. Alright. Go straight to 60. And the nice thing is, getting the more people can get up to 60, the easier it is to do all the, without having to use the, whatever, the octopus things to speed up the running. Alright, we'll just go right through these. And on this one, I'm not going to be using either of these currently, so I'm just going to hold off on picking the first one. Because I don't need either of them right this second. Absolutely getting both of these. Yeah, so this one, definitely getting that one. And definitely getting that one. Wait, Robo got in 32. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of people that have gotten her early. On a lot of the couple of the videos I've seen, the other people have posted, they got her pretty early. The nice thing is, this is going to actually be easy to do a short. My last one at 150 pulls, I feel like it was near impossible to edit because it just was so many pulls. I couldn't get it down to a minute without like having it go instantly. Like it pulls instantly to nothing. Just terrible to edit. So this one will be, I think I'll be able to fit this one in a nice edit for a short as well. Okay, and this one, the reaction, it is definitely, yeah, the assisting attack for sure. Because this one's just the, yeah, it just gets that, yeah, for sure, that one. and then... So this one I do want to eventually get both of them. But this is the summon, isn't it? Yeah. Yep, so I will eventually get the aura at some point, but I'm only going to go with that one for now. Just because I won't be currently using it. So I'll wait until I actually need to use it in something before I get it. I think I'll hold off on that one too, because the 3 skills I'm going to put on her for now are going to be this one and then the 2 level 3s. I got plenty of that, and so I'll hold off on that as well. Although I may get both of these as well, just because it gives attack percent on both of them. Alright, so let's go ahead and get her a weapon. So I could I need to level this one up, though. I don't have anything at 60 in the sword side of things. Will any of these be good enough? That's just HP. That's crit by 12%. Yeah, we definitely need to level this one, and it's going to be the best for her. I think I should push this one to 60. I think I have enough. I believe so. I should have enough materials as well. New to the game, is it worth the build only based on their faction? I would say no, it's not worth to just focus on a faction. Now, because if you have all one faction, it can work, but sometimes they're not completely synergetic together. But you can base it on multiple factions, so I'll kind of look at this with Safiyyah here in a second. Yeah, let's just push this all the way. So Safiyyah's in multiple factions, so if we look at her, she's in the area faction, and so she can take advantage of Dantillion's aura, but she's also in the discipline faction, so she can take advantage of Akambe's. And so if you actually have Dantillion and Akambe, you can put them both in there, and she'll get advantage from both auras. So I like to, you kind of have your main unit, is what I see a lot, like the main DPS. So Safiyyah's going to be like a main DPS, and then you kind of build around her. But you don't have to have a complete area team. And Safiyyah is just good on her own. She can fit in any team. That's one of the things that makes her so valuable. And the biggest reason she's so valuable is this skill right here makes it where she can switch to any of the other classes. And so she can basically switch to whatever weakness we need. So if you have something that's heavy on the defender side, which normally Seekers are weak to, just bring a breaker in your team, and then she can swap to the breaker. And I think it lasts, what, a turn? Where does it say that? Yeah, it lasts until the start of her next turn. So you have basically a whole turn while she's that class, and then this one has a cooldown of 2, so you can basically do this every 2 turns. And since it's an instant, you can do it alongside this support skill. And this is the one where she'll counterattack. And so if you put her out there and there's a bunch of defenders, you switch to a breaker and she's just going to annihilate all of them. And we're going to go ahead and try it out in tower here in a second once I get her built. Now I won't say I'm the best at playing this game, so don't expect me to play perfectly. So her best is definitely going to be the armband. So I need to actually... I haven't started up yet. I need to do that. Let's see. Where's the stupid lock icon? Oh, there it is. Yeah, she's only getting the best. Alright, Edda, you're having to give it up. And this will reduce this down to only being a cooldown of 1 turn, and I can use it 3 times. Oh, I don't know if you can hear my dogs in the background moving around a little bit. I think she just hit my mic here. Let me move that a little bit out of her way. But yeah, she has a lot of percentage-based stuff in her kit as well. So that's what helps with these being you can just annihilate a lot of fodder enemies. All right. I don't know why, but I've been really lucky with this thing. What's nice is I'll have a maxed out one, so the next one I can start building up for another person. Now there are some that I wouldn't start up immediately, and I kind of screwed up on one of them. Like this one I think's a fine trinket to level up because it's you really want to get it the 5 stars to get the full value of it. But there's some where it gets immediate value, so like this one right here, I screwed up. But this one I actually wouldn't star up until you have quite a few of them, just because that healing received. This one's really good for that, like specific bosses and stuff, so you can put it on multiple members. Oh, my dog wants to let me move for a second. I move my mic here. Alright. Yeah, you might hear a little bit in the background. So let's see. So that one's one. August Scrolls is another one. That'll be really good just having multiple of them before you start leveling them up. Because it's just outright good on pretty much every unit. You have both the Everburning. Everburning's going to be the best for her. She has a lot of percentage-based type stuff in her kit. So if we actually... let's go take a look at her kit here. Where does it actually say the trait? Right here. So on her trait, it's basically at the start of the turn, Safiyyah locks onto one enemy within 4 tiles of herself, puts the Hangman mark, so it's like a lot of the Hangman. And then attacking enemies with it deals additional physical damage equal to... Oh, my dog is... Okay, she hit her head. Sorry, I think that... I don't know if that made a loud sound there. But it deals the additional 16% of the target's HP. So that's one of the big things, it's just kind of stacking up a lot of these percentage-based attacks, is how she can kill some really tanky enemies. But that's where, down the road, so right now there, I think in the CN version, there has been some mutations that, in some bosses, as well as enemies, that basically become, I wouldn't say immune, but they take like 95% less damage from percentage-based attacks like this. And so it's not as strong. So that was the one time they kind of, I wouldn't call it a nerf, but they've actually made a mutation that she's not very good at. But that's where some of the other DPSs will come into play. Like Agatha's one that I'm not going to go over her kit probably tomorrow. I'll release a video on Agatha. But she's looking like she's kind of the counter to that. I haven't completely gone through it, so I can't really give a breakdown right now. But yeah, Everburning I think is going to be the best. I mean, you can pretty much use anything on her. Her kit's good enough on its own. Like, whatever your best weapon is. But, these don't really have anything to benefit her too much. Like, you could maybe use this for some crit, but... this definitely looks like the best kit for her. I'm probably gonna give her a Devil here. Everyone's my best one. What's this one? This one, physical. Oh, this, yeah, this has the 10%. Yeah, I think I'm gonna go with this one. Should be good. Alright, let's just go try her out. Got so many things. Yeah, since I got this puppy, I kind of got distracted the last couple days. Starting to fall behind on a couple things. Alright. This should be pretty easy. It's 8-1. Oh, might want to actually look at what the mutation is before I go right into it. Let's see. Mutation on all characters recovers 20% at end of the action and dispels 1 debuff. Okay. Easy easy. Characters deal AoE damage value equal to 30% of their attack. Plus magic attack to all enemies with... Oh man. We're gonna just wreck on this one. What was the... After causing damage, gain 1 stack of inspiration. It cannot be immune. When the character has 5 stacks of it, gain act again. Oh man, this is gonna be really good on Safiyyah. I think that one's gonna be really good. Because she does damage multiple times with her, one ability. Okay, so let's see. Who am I bringing here? Definitely Gloria, definitely Coco. Definitely Coco. Now, she's only 1 star, so she does not currently have her life skill. And they're all destroyers. I think this is the way to go. Yeah. Let's try it out. Oh, my dog is moving around right here. She's right here. Oh, she just woke up. Hopefully she doesn't start going crazy. It's a puppy and she gets really active at some point. To kind of see. Probably hear her in the background a little bit. Yeah, I mean, these are easy enemies. Should be able to do this fairly simply. Oh, snap. What was that part of it? I need to read that mutation again. I don't remember. It's saying the AoE is going to hit her as well. Oh, is it? I think it's the stuff around it. Okay, I see. So did Simona just die? I screwed that one up. Let me go back. Let me look at the... 20% HP. Characters deal AoE damage with value equal within 1 mile. Yeah, so why did it... Is it this stuff that hurt him? I think it's that hurt. So I have to be very careful. Let's... I don't really care about the guard, so let's just do that. Yeah, so that was what did it. I wonder if this isn't gonna... Well, that'll hit probably from there, so let's... Just let them come to us. I probably could auto this one, but I kind of want to try out Safiyyah on these enemies. Okay, so let's see. So, well, this will build up 1 stack, so we might as well just use it on someone. Okay, them being destroyers, we can switch to, let's go switch to a watcher here. And then we'll go ahead and then just go ahead. Shadowless Blade, well, let's do that one. Nope, my dog's over here messing around. May have to get off a little bit earlier than I'd like, just because gotta make sure they don't get into trouble. My wife's currently out, so she can't take care of the dogs. Alright, so we have her in the defensive mode, so I really don't want to do anything with her right this second. 1 multi and then get her... Yeah, I mean, if you're saving up for something else, I mean, it is what it is at that point. I mean, you want to definitely get who you like, so... Aw, shoot, I forgot to switch the skill. Well, it is what it is. Let's see. I mean, these enemies are easy. I don't know why I'm playing it so safe. But... I'm not gonna really get to see all of her power here. I had 35, whipped on them all. Oh, Shrike, you only had 35? Oh, that kinda sucks. Oh, look at that. And then, okay, so that was the AoE. There's no enemies around him to really kind of see it. But if we look at him now... Yeah, he should have... Completely should. Oh no, was he... Did she miss or something? Or was it him that attacked? I wasn't paying attention, I was looking at chat. I didn't see. No, she attacked back. No. What she... I mean, it is what is there. Oh, I didn't switch out. Dang it. I didn't switch out my other skill. I was too eager to get right into it. But now, thinking with this mutation, though, I should be able to go again, because I should have... Am I hitting that 5th stack? I want to make sure I'm correct here. Yeah, I have 5 stacks, so she should get to go again after this. Based on what I was reading on it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, this is gonna be really good for her, this mutation here. Although, this kinda sucks that I don't have her summon. Alright, well let's just let them auto. They should be able to finish it on their own at this point. I got 30 or 40, still have 41 clear resources. Oh, that's great. Yep, plenty. You have enough to throw some. I don't know if you're interested in her gust or not, but yeah, you should have plenty to try for him. Hope my puppy wants up. Let's see if she can be a little obedient. She's gonna have a lot of energy. She just woke up. Yeah, I couldn't really display all her power there. Let's see what the next one looks like. But first I need to go back, change out stuff here. Oh, she is biting my hand. Alright. Alright, so let's swap out. I forget what this one was. Single target attack, 30% before attacking, crit increased. Oh, yeah. That one's nothing special. I want my summon. Alright, let's see if I can get through one more before I have to get off, because she's a little hyper. Alright, let me move up. Alright, where is I? Crossing Worlds. And... At least I made it through the polls. She's gonna try and get me to disconnect where I can't hear you. Maybe I can pull her with one hand. Any tips on the level 60 of the new event? I can beat everything except the last level. Is that the new one that just came out? I haven't actually done anything on the new event yet. If there's a new one today. I just got off work not that long ago. Yeah, she's such a cute little dog. She goes from super active to sleepy, like on a dime. But she just woke up now, so she's going crazy on Yeah, I'll have to try it. It's, if it's a video or something I can do fairly easily, well, I wouldn't say fairly easy, but if it's something I can do pretty good, I can make a video on it. But first I'll have to beat it. I play a lot of gotchas, so a lot of these things I'll get to the last second. No, not a miniature picture. She's a mix. She's a terrier, chihuahua, and probably a bunch of other stuff in her. But yeah, she's kind of she's just a mix of a bunch of little things in her. Just adopted her from the Humane Society. But she is going a little hectic. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to make it through this fight. See if I can get her to relax. It's looking like she's gonna be a little hyper. At least I made it through the polls, so overall it's a good video. Got just go back, 'cause I don't think I'm gonna make it through this fight. She's really I can't really just let her keep biting me, because I don't want her to learn that it's okay. Yeah, overall made it through with only using up 30 polls. Or 33 polls, so I have enough to guarantee the next unit. We'll kind of see if it's a gust. It'll kind of suck if it's a gust. What would be really nice is if the next person is Hansa, because I think Hansa is like the easiest skip of all time, unless you really like the character. I mean, she can do damage, but I don't see her doing anything special that you can't do with Safiyyah or a gust. But then if it's Homa, to me Homa is a really high priority, because she's just an outright good support. She's really good with a gust. And then she'll also be really good with Tristan, and pretty much any unit, because she gives the unit jump as well as giving them more movement. But yeah, I haven't tried this new event that came out. This one, yeah, I'll need to try this. But I can make a video then if some people are struggling with it if I get to the end. But I haven't actually even touched it yet. I will say I've already finished this one. This one was pretty easy as soon as I got Barrel's dice on that one. I already got everything there. I still need to finish the last things of the story here. But, let's see. Yeah, I might, got so many red dots. Did we get anything in the mail? Oh, must have missed those from the other event. But yeah, I've pretty much completed everything except the new event and a couple other little things here and there. I usually do these ones. Like, I haven't finished this one yet. I was waiting for everything. I think everything's unlocked now, so I just need to push through all these. I'll probably do it this weekend. But I have to finish that one up, and then I'll move on to this one. Shouldn't be that hard, though. But yeah, I have to kind of go take care of this puppy. She probably has to go to the bathroom, too. So, yeah, I have to kind of cut it short. On the next weekend when I stream, it shouldn't be... My wife should usually be around, so she'll be able to take care of the puppy, so I won't have to cut all my streams short like this. But, it should be pretty good. If they didn't change it in the future, the game assets have an image background for dual banner, August and Gloria. I think I'll... Yeah, there is an August Gloria. I think there's also a... I think it's a Nana and Coco one. I think it's a Nana Coco. So if you didn't get Coco and you don't have a Nana, that'll be a really good one to pull on in the future. But yeah, there's a couple that are really good. And I think they have kind of matched. I think every dual banner we've gotten has matched a CN one. I could be wrong, but I think everyone. So you can always wait for those two. And I think August is one that he wants the stars, but he's not wanting. I don't think he needs the 5 stars, if I remember correctly. I think you want to at least get him the 3. So there's no rush on him. Like Coco is one that I said you want to really pull because you want to get that 5 star, because that's when she really becomes top tier. But Gloria is another one. Like Gloria's one you want to get the 3 stars, but she's also one you definitely want to push the 5 stars. She doesn't really need it. But her 5 star does have quite a bit of value in increasing her damage. Like right now I have her at 4, but I'm going to get her all the way to 5.
And the big thing is it adds that ignoring 50% the defense. So it basically gives her a lot more DPS capabilities. But alright, I'm gonna have to go take care of this puppy before she has an accident or something. But yeah, let's see here. I think how many people did I actually have here? I'm not even sure here. Oh man, all the way up to 18. But and I have, now that I hit the 500 mark, I do have the ability to add memberships and all that. I kind of first need to figure out what I can provide for the memberships. I don't really want to just activate it without really being able to provide anything. So I'm kind of looking at that. I'll probably put a poll out or something. And then I do plan to make a video on some other games I'm looking at that are coming out. There's one that I think that was just announced coming out on the 13th of November. It's the tactical tower defense one, I believe. I will be playing that one when it comes out. And then I think Haze Reverb, Girls Frontline 2, and pretty much anything else I see. But I'll make a video on the specifics of that, and then I'll probably put a poll out to see what other games people are interested in the future. But yeah, I'm gonna have to call a night to go take care of this boy here. Getting a little antsy. Ash Echoes, yeah, that's the game. I'm looking at so many, I'm kind of forgetting the names. But alright, I'm going to have to go before she has an accident, so... Sorry for having the short stream, but hey, we were able to get through the polls at least. Alright, thanks for watching, everybody.